Hello, my wonderful and amazing people of God again. Hey, I greet you all in the name of God. And I bring you good news and good tidings. When we see news like this, we need to share it so that, there'll be hope. People will renew their hope because as we all have different faces, the Bible says we get different faces, that's why our problems be. So, and as we all have different faces, that is how people have various problems, various diseases, various ailments in their bodies. And I'm not wishing anybody any bad thing. But when you have news like this, and we need to share it so that when you share it, other people will share it, and eventually it will get to the person that need to hear a news like this, because this is a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough for the world. It's a breakthrough for everybody, because when the COVID hit, at the time that COVID hit, and for the fact that the research for COVID has been going on for a very long time, just those people who no. For a very, very long time, they've been trying to prepare the vaccines for COVID. And one thing people should know is that, these researchers, they need funding. They need funding for their research. They need funding for everything that they do that has to do with getting a cure or working towards a breakthrough for that program, or for that cure, something that they need to get a positive result, a positive finding out. It's always funding. And in most situations, the government, it's very few government, like in the US, they sponsor, they pump money into research, and private individuals also pump money into, they donate money into research. For example, you go to John Hopkins and you see a lot of people from the Middle East that pops money into research in the medical field. Anyway, enough of that. My people, this is a groundbreaking and good news for everybody in the world, not just in the Western world. This is a groundbreaking news. And this news, I think, is very good. When something happened, like I was saying in that COVID vaccine, people pumped money into that COVID vaccine. I remember that period too. Dolly Parton, the Jolene, 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 I'm begging you, please don't take my man. And the one that sing my coats of many colors. If I when I mind my voice, so Dolly Parton, I remember vividly, she gave $1 million towards that COVID research at the time. So when we see breaking through of these kinds of bad diseases that has claimed so many lives, and you see these researchers coming out with something good, I mean, personally, I'm happy. I'm happy for the world. I'm happy for the universe. I'm happy for humanity, because people don't lose they don't lose so many loved ones. Nobody wants to lose anybody. No matter whether old, you still feel their emptiness, their vacuum when they are gone, and not to talk especially when they are very young. So, my people, this is a great news that is coming out from Intel. And it says that thousands of patients in England are to be fast tracked break into groundbreaking trial of the personalized cancer vaccines in a revolutionary world first NSH matchmaking scheme to save lives. Wow. The game changing jabs, which aim to prevent a permanent cure, are custom built for each patient in just a few weeks. They are tailored to the individual's tumor and work by telling their body to halt and buy any cancer cell and prevent the disease from coming back. This is great news. This is awesome. My people, did you all hear that? This vaccine, what it's going to be doing is that it is not going to, it's totally different from every other vaccine that they inject the virus into your body. No. This one right now, they said it's a game-changing jab, which means that this vaccine is customally built for the particular tumor, the kind of cancer that you have. Then when they inject that vaccine into that body, it's going to be like, as tailor they measure your body, tailor will take your measurement. So it's tailored towards that tumor, towards that virus in that patient body. And exactly what they send the message of that vaccine to do is what it's going to do. It's going to go into that tumor and just spy and finish that tumor totally and completely. It's totally different now from the chemo. You know what the chemo does? The chemo will buy the good virus and destroy the patient immune system as well. That is what the chemo does. And that's why you see patients that are taking treatments, right? It comes with a lot of side effects, but that is what they were able to come up with. We saved a lot of people. Chemo still saved a lot and millions of people, right? But this time around, what they're saying is that this kind of vaccine will just go straight to that tumor, to that virus, and just finish them. You just finish up, pata, 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 and get rid of it. Wow, this is great news. And I'm so happy. So, and we just buy any cancer cells and prevent the disease from coming back. Under the new scheme, the first of its kind in the world, patients who meet the eligibility criteria and agree to have a blood BLOOD test and sample of their cancer tissue analyzed will gain immediate access to clinical trial for the new vaccine. That experts says represent a new dawn of treatment for cancer. My people, who no go agree make they take their cancer cells or cancer tissues to be analyzed so that they can get treated? Who will not agree? People will be sorry. People will just volunteer themselves even. Research into cancer vaccine is at an early stage, but trials have already shown they can be effective at buying off any remaining tumor cells after surgery and dramatically cut the risk of cancer returning. My people, this is great news. So this is a wonderful news that we all should be sharing. We all should be sharing it, liking it, sharing it, commenting your opinion, because a lot of people have their opinion. You will understand that something is good, people will still comment. Something is bad, you will still have somebody that have their own opinion of what they think, right? So I'm going to read the comments so that we would see how people feel about it. One thing I know that people were saying that it's even off from this at the time, before I even saw this, like months and years ago after COVID. That was why a lot of people were skeptical about taking the COVID vaccine. They were like, oh, cancer is there. Cancer is spying people. Why did they not find the vaccine for the cancer? You understand? Because probably it wasn't funded in as much as the way they funded the trying to get the vaccine for the COVID at the time. Because you see, COVID was pandemic. Cancer is not pandemic. So that's the reason why people pumped money. Billionaires pumped money into that research, and bam, they came up with various kinds of, different companies came up with the vaccine that quick, that saved people. So another thing is that what people are saying here is that this one said, now wow. Joe said, people will do anything to prevent cancer, but being healthy, yeah, people will do that. How about quit giving us, people cancer from the food you produce? This is was Rose, Miss Rose. Warrior says, why would they make food that, I don't know which food discussing it to me. I don't know. That's what she's saying. So another commenter said, it's a lot of comment, but I'm just going to read a few. Another commenter says she's a stage 4 patient cancer. Any advancement in fighting this damn illness is needed. Of course, I can only imagine what she's going through. You know, say this stuff you can do when you have universal health care. Great job, England. I have lost so many people. This is the Loronos. The Loronos said he has lost so many people to cancer, and he hope it works for everyone. Yeah, that's my prayers too. No thanks. If she had cancer, she would stick with all the veggies and fruit. God bless. You know, I told you all, God blessed us with sour shop, mango stain. I beg, I don't know. Let me not say all these ones because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a traditionalist that will be recommended. She lists all the kinds of food that you know, kanye up to kanye pepper and moringa. Please, my people, don't listen. No, don't listen to all these things she's listening here. Please, dear God, let there be advancement and a cure. That's amen. I'm going to end it there because I believe that in every breakthrough in science, in every breakthrough in medicine, the idea and the way forward is given to man by God. You know, every breakthrough in medicine, every breakthrough in anything that they're researching, that breakthrough, that idea is given to man by God. So, like I said, please share this video. A lot of people are still going to have criticism about this, the vaccine. People are going to be happy because people don't understand that when you have a family member that have cancer, it is the whole family that is sick. It is that bad. It's only those that have been through it with a family member that will be able to tell you the story. That's why I'm telling you the story, because I've been through it with my sister and I understand how she felt, what she went through. And when she's going through that, it is the entire family that goes through it. It's not just the patient alone that have the cancer. So this is good news, and I hope and I pray that it works for everybody, for those people that are battling with cancer right now. And I wish, please share this so that we get to these people, because England right now, this research, this intel in England is looking for people that will come and just volunteer, just the way people volunteer with that COVID vaccine. So this is what they need right now, people to just volunteer, thousands of people, of patients, to be given world first cancer vaccine. And I pray God in heaven that it works for every patient that will be participating. My people, please share this video. Share it is very important, because you don't know who you might be saving. You do not know who you might be saving by just sharing this video. My people, thank you so much. God bless you. My name is Patience, and this is Patience Vlogs. VLOGS, Patience Vlogs. Thank you, my people. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.